Hello and welcome to Let's Play Phantasy Star Online Blueburst episodes 1, 2, and 4 as CHT hacks and CHT serve the movie The Game, copyright 2004. I'm your host, Random Guy 928, and I will be playing this with... Let's play, I guess, with you, visitor, viewer. I will be playing it with you, because that is what this video is called. Alright, before I get off on this, I do want to say that, yeah, I'm going to have some more League of Legends videos, but they're just kind of hard to make, because first I gotta find people to get on Vent with me, then I gotta find people, well, Vent or Skype with me, and then I gotta find a game that doesn't suck, and I have to actually be recording it. So, I recorded, I mean, if I'm on Vent, I'll record the game, but then the game sucks, and then I screwed up the one video, and yada yada yada. So I'm gonna keep trying on that. I'm gonna get it down one of these days, you know, gonna make it work. Until then, I need something to do, because I like making videos, but that requires way too many other people for me to make the video. So, let's play Phantasy Star Online. I played this game quite some time ago, for quite some time. That's not really that long ago, but it feels like a while. There's been a couple games in the middle. I did play this game for about a year on this server. I did not have the privilege, or the fortune, to play it on the original consoles. Not really sure if I missed anything that I can't catch up on here, but... still, I guess I'd lose some, like, veteran points or something for that in the community. Whatever. The point is, I'm playing it now, and I have a little bit of experience, but I'm out of practice. So I think that that's a great time for Let's Play. So I'm on a new account, Random Guy 4, because I have 3 other accounts. And I don't want to start off by feeding myself massive amounts of items, because that wouldn't be very fun, now would it? So I have a new account, new character. So we get to watch the very pretty introduction. Or not, that's gonna take way too long. Alright, so here we have the basic, this is the character selection screen. You get to pick your class. This is probably the single most important screen in the game. If anyone's familiar with, like, any unbalanced game, the most important decision you make is on the character select screen. So, for example, if you're playing Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and you're on the character select screen, well, if you win the character select screen, you end up with Meta Knight. If you lose the character select screen, you end up with someone like Captain Falcon or Link, and while they're both supremely awesome people, they suck at the game. Similarly, in this character select screen, if you pick this guy, you're wrong. This is how you lose the character select screen. Personally, I have a Hunerial, a Hucast, a Hucasil, a Raymar, Raymarl, Raycast, Fomar, and Fonurial. So, I'm going to be picking with the classes I don't have, just because... Anyway, Hunter, basic breakdown. Hunters, they beat stuff with sticks. Rangers shoot things with guns. Forces shoot fireballs and magical heal things. So I'm going to be going with Raycasil. I will probably get into more if I continue this series. I'll probably get into more about the class balance and the like. Oh, isn't she so cute? I'll probably get more into class balance and the like, but I don't want to jump in on that right away. So, I'm going to pick out some hairstyles. You can rotate the character around with Shift and Control. I did not know that for the longest time. So yeah, I'm going to go with that. It's a bit more serious. Yeah, a bit more serious than that, because that's what I like. I actually went through these outfits beforehand and looked through the balls. I'm going to cut through this bit a little bit. As for the name, a random plus guy. There's a bizarre system in this game where you basically have this thing called a section ID. It determines what you get from enemy. You kill a bad guy, he drops an item for you. You get to pick up that item. Well, there's special items. The special items are determined by this thing called a section ID. A little gimmick there. And there's a thing called the overglorified section ID calculator. Yada yada. Long story. It's based on your character class and the actual, like, character symbols in your name, and it comes together to get your section ID. I calculated all that, and so yeah, we have some skyline action, because that is where everyone goes. That's where the cool people go. And I have not played this game in a long time, and I'm gonna push that button. So that is tab. It cycles through the various. I like seeing levels. The little J, I don't know why there's a J there, but I am Random Plus Guy, J001. Oh yeah. Alright, so this is Pioneer 2. If you want to read up on the lore, you can do that somewhere else. Yeah, you can do that somewhere else. So, now that I have moderately failed the character select screen, I am going to have some fun with this thing. Close enough. And the password is going to be... hello. Ha. It's like Hawaiian, but it's not. And not that it matters. I'm going to one-person mode, normal difficulty, registration. Okay, if you really don't want to... Yeah. Okay. Starting off this with some battle training. Also, I don't have... Oh. Yeah! Items. Alright, so... Unfortunately, I have kind of failed the character select screen, as I was saying. So what is battle training? It's just a battle training. Yarr. I did... yes. Regasil is not the greatest of classes, but... You know, just based on what I don't have, and what I do have, I gotta talk to you. And so yeah, I'm not gonna be going through all this stuff, and I hit enter too many times. Alright, so I'm gonna go to Regal, and I am going to be shooting some boomers with my gun. And that guy behind me, he's Kirik, he's a very large Hue cast. He does damages. And I realized I forgot to have a mag plan for this character. I'm going to have to go and do that. Something I will probably explain in a later video. At the moment, I'm sure we all just want things to explode. So, as a logical course of action, I will prolong the waiting a little bit more. And that's what I have. Right. And this is special attack. And this is... And... Alright. Been a while, but I got this. That is me setting up my control palette. Alright. I can prepare myself for the savage creatures of Ragol. I can... giant cursory thing on bad guys, kill them with guns. Pew, pew, pew. I can't even combo right. Logical solutions do want barehand people. Damn. Oh, that's right. Oh, no, oh, you bastard. You stole the kill. I wanted experience from that. Kill thieving. English language difficult. Anyway, so I'm gonna go and try and find a saber. Alright. Because it's much more entertaining to watch someone with a saber than someone with a gun. Because that handgun is better than my handgun. Yeah, that is... He does more damage than me. He's level 36. Maximum level in this game would be 200. But, yeah. Normal mode goes up until level 20. Then you have hard until level 40. Very hard until level 80. And then ultimate from 80 to 200. Most of the game takes place in ultimate. So... things look pretty when you're in ultimate too. So if you're wondering what I am doing with... I gotta be careful. I gotta watch that radar. Or there's some radar up there. I don't know if you can see the mouse, but yay mouse. He is explaining that you can push the button to open the door. It is a very novel concept that is above many people. But it is a very valuable skill that you will need to get through this game. Alright, so what am I doing in combat, and how... Whoop. Why am I not being an idiot in combat? Alright. You'll notice sometimes my gun charges up a little bit before I shoot. There it does not. There it does. Alright. Those are normal and hard attacks. You can kind of see on the palette in the bottom right-hand corner of my screen. It kind of flashes whenever I push the button. Yeah, so basically normal attacks are accurate and weak. Hard attacks are not accurate, but strong. Then there's special attacks, little grayed out thing to the very right of the palette. They do special things depending on what gun you happen to be holding at the moment. Or sword, or stick, or wand, or or windmill. Yes, you can hold windmills in this game. Yes, change your view to look around. That is the up arrow button. You can center the camera behind your person. Yay, isn't that so much fun? So this is battle training. They are training me in the ways of battle. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Leveling up. So I don't have enough for a saber yet. No, I do not. I'm sure for a saber. 1 ATB. Alright.